How do I start?
What I love most about my mom.
Okay.
I love that she is not afraid to speak her mind.
What I love most about my mom is that regardless of the situation or circumstance, she always points me to Jesus. And her jokes are just the best. It's like dad jokes times 10. It's my favorite.
So my mom is one of my biggest role models and basically one of my favorite superheroes.
My mom is my sun. Anytime I'm in a dark place, she'll bring me out with her light, and my mom is the most amazing thing that could have ever happened to me, and I wouldn't ask for another mom.
I really like how young-spirited my mom is. She has a really, free kind of personality, and I just like the way that she views life. Instead of so logically, she really thinks positively about almost everything.
If I had to sum up my mom in a few phrases, it would be she's the rock of our family. She is always there when we need help with a situation, or if we ever need a shoulder to cry on or someone to lean on, she's always there for us. If we ever need a brutally honest opinion, always go to my mom because she will give it to you. She's extremely honest, and I do value that in her because she helps me to be honest and she holds me accountable. She holds me right, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, she's caring and she pushes me to exceed and stuff, and always supports me in whatever I'm doing.
What I love most about my mom is she is the true definition of strength and love, and always puts our family first no matter what. I don't know how you have 5 kids and make it look so easy every single day like she did, but she did. She'll fight with us, but she'll fight for us even harder no matter what the circumstance. And I truly think she's one of the greatest gifts that I've ever had. She's my best friend, and it's been hard growing up with all sisters and a mom that I'm so much alike with and clash with, but sometimes I do take it for granted, but she's my best friend, and I wouldn't be the mom I am today if it wasn't for her. She has taught me to love unconditionally, and there aren't enough words to really describe how important she is to me and how powerful she is of an influence on my life today and will always be. I love you, Mom.
Yeah, my mom did just about everything for me and my brothers. It seemed like, at the drop of a hat, she would be there for any one of us, whatever we needed.
My mom believes in me. No matter what, I can always go to her for godly advice. She has shown me what a godly woman looks like, and I don't know what I'd do without her.
You were the type of mom that was always supportive, kind, and loving. You loved me so much and showed me how to be a mom to my own children, that I strive to be like you.
She's my best friend, and I can go to her for anything. Advice, whether it's, oh my gosh, I found a rash on my baby's back, what do you think this could be? Or, I'm just having a rough day, I need you to pray for me. And she's just my best friend. I can go to her for anything.
What I love most about my mom is how much she loves me and how she loves me, and the way she supports me in everything I do. And then the most thing I love about my mom is the looks she gave me, because I think I got most of them from her. Sorry, Dad.
My mom means so much to me. Whenever we go shopping together, she always makes sure that I'm not getting ripped off. She had 5 daughters, so she really's got to keep track of those pennies.
My mom means absolutely everything to me. She has gotten me through some hard times. When I moved away, she was my first phone call every single day, and I love how our relationship has changed over the years, where I get to watch her be the best Nana to my kids, and just seeing her with my boys is just the absolute best thing in the entire world.
She's always going to be proud of me and support me, one of my biggest supporters in anything that I do. And she just loves to give words of encouragement to me and the rest of my siblings.
I would say my mom is my best friend, for sure.
I look up to her so much, and she's such a, someone I want to be when I grow up. She's always looking to grow. It has such a servant's heart. She's so humble about everything, and when she really cares about something, she really goes after it and doesn't really let anything stop her. That's what I love most about her.
I truly think she's one of the greatest gifts that I've ever had. She's my best friend, And it's been hard growing up with all sisters and a mom that I'm so much alike with and clash with, but sometimes I do take it for granted, but she's my best friend, and I wouldn't be the mom I am today if it wasn't for her. She has taught me to love unconditionally, and there aren't enough words to really describe how important she is to me and how powerful she is of an influence on my life today and will always be. I love you, Mom.
What I love most about my mom is the fact that she's very hardworking and strong and very resilient. And she has a very good and strong faith.
One thing I love most about my mother is her faith. She's one of the people with the biggest faith I know. When everyone needs it, she's there to help support you and guide you.
My mom is super strong because she puts up with me and my sister and my brother, and I don't know how she puts up with my brother. And yeah, she's just super strong and kind and loving.
I love most about my mom that she is so intentional with keeping all of us close as a family. She has us all over almost once a week, 20 people, and she cooks an amazing dinner for us, and she works just so hard to keep all of us close. So
What I love about my mom is she is always there to talk. She has great advice, even if it's not actually advice, it's more just like guiding you through life decisions.
There's not enough words to describe how much you mean to me. You do everything for our family, and I know that you're always there for me. I love you.
What I love most about my mom is that she's always down to help out. Anyone who asks her, she's right there. She changes her plans, and she's always available to be there for anyone. And that's something that I strive to be myself. I'd love to be just like her in that.
One of the things I love most is her cooking. She's a great cook.
I would say that what I love most about my mom is her heart for people, and her heart for us. She is always looking out for our best interests when it comes to anything that we need. If we're feeling sad or upset or down, she's always the first person that will recognize it and be sympathetic with us and also help us. And I guess I would say, like, if we needed a resolution in something, she is very willing to lend her opinion and help us find the best solution.
My mom is my best friend, and that means even though we have ups and downs, that she's always there for me.
What I love most about my mom is she's my best friend. She's always there when I need her, and no matter what, she is always standing by my side.
I love that my mom is a strong, independent woman. She doesn't need anybody else to tell her what to do. She can do whatever she wants if she puts her mind to it.
Everything. She's always there for our family. No matter what, she will drop anything that she's doing or figure out a way to make it happen, to always be there for us, whether we need her to watch our kids or if we just need to talk to her. Like, she's always there for us.
The thing I love most about my mom is that she always has been and always will be a prayer warrior. She'll always worship God, and no matter the situation, whether it be a health issue, whether it be a financial situation, or even a situation to where she knows maybe she made a mistake, whatever the case may be, she's always going to turn to prayer. She's always going to turn to worship, and I know she gets that from her mom, my grandma. And I know my mom will always turn to those things. She's always going to turn to God, and she's always going to be encouraging while do so.
What my mom means to me is she's just my best friend. She always has been, and she always will be.
What I love most about my mom is she is the greatest cheerleader. She will always give you an encouraging word, have the best attitude, and she'll just cheer you on in life. I love my mom. She's the greatest thing in the world. Happy Mother's Day.